scattered.
Wait till he gets in there.
No, we got to go because he's in the car. The car's running.
All right. Well, they can rewash it.
Say, Uncle John. I'm gonna tell you, we're here with Uncle John. We make sure he's all well. Hey, say hi, Uncle John.
Hi.
Say thank you for coming, nephew. We got to go, Uncle John. We love you.
Show him the oxygen tank.
We got to make sure he got all his supplies in. See, we love you, brother.
Hey, I'll stop back by on the way home.
We're on the way home. We'll check on you.
Okay.
All right.
Love you.
Love you.
Love you.
Let's go, honey.
You gonna look at my you do now?
What? Yep, I sure am. 24/7.
All right.
Love you.
Uncle John, we got his oxygen tank. We got his oxygen tanks. I don't know if you guys saw that, but we're good. All right. All right, you missed it. We had to stop here. That was Uncle John. You guys go back and rewind. We got here. Rochi. We're back. Sorry, we lost the speed. We just stopped. We showed his oxygen tanks. Rewind for about 2 minutes back. You'll see all the oxygen tanks we made sure were delivered. So he's got his oxygen tanks. Let's see. He got his oxygen tanks. Rewind about 2 minutes back and you should see the oxygen tanks. I told him we got to go, so to get situated here. All right. I'm sweating and I'm not sweating. I'm cold and I'm not cold. But
Freezing.
my phone, we hit a bad patch where it threw the screen out, but my phone heated up like it was going to get like on fire. I remember the story with the Samsung phone that it actually heated up and exploded. My phone sparked. A red flash came across the screen. I don't know, and it's real hot, so it just cooled down. But we got the AC on blowing hard. All right, so wait a second. My glasses. I'm gonna need these, but
It's like an Eskimo.
so I can see. These are Bluetooth glasses. I just gotta get out of this Uncle John's trailer park. You go around and behind the back, you'll see he had about 50 tanks.
Maybe you're gonna clear the windshield.
And he is 69 this year.
66.
Or 66. I thought he said 68.
66.
He's 69. He's gonna be 67 then. All right, so he's only a few years older than me. He's 8 years older than me. He looks a lot older than that. I thought he was 75.
Older than that?
You don't. I look a lot younger than that.
Of course you do.
Jesus Christ, he looks old.
No, he.
Am I gonna look like that at 66?
Lord have mercy.
Oh, that sun's in my way. I can't see
no,
nothing.
You good? You good? You good?
Whew, that sun is brutal. Someone got to put your
That's
seatbelt
me,
on.
babe.
Listen,
Jesus.
you know you gotta wear the seatbelt. You want
No.
drive me crazy with that video.
Don't start.
Come on now. I gotta drive 20
You
hours.
keep your eyes open then.
My eyes are fine now, so.
Or I'm gonna take the seatbelt off and
All right.
let it be.
Chill. All right, I'm not gonna go back through Brooksville. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cut through across the country here. And I'm gonna come out of 314 over there. What's that called?
Wait a minute, babe. Wait a
I can't see. You gotta get me out. I can't see nothing. The window's clogged.
Hold on.
Just let me know when I can go.
Wait.
Okay.
After the Davy truck.
Well, I ain't gonna be able to go on this side, so we gotta wait. Can I go? Yes?
Yes.
Sure?
I'm positive.
All right, we're out. We gotta get the window down a little bit. Jesus Christ, the windows are clogged.
Defrost on. Damn.
Yeah, but if I put the defrost on, then we have to put the heat on. All right, so we're back on the road. I'm gonna go out the back country roads here. Get back on 75. I get down to Gainesville. I'll cut across. And I'll eventually get on 301. Which 301, you go pretty much across the middle of the state. And this way I don't have to go if I go on the toll road. See, if you go on the what's it called? The Turnpike, that takes you to Miami from Ocala. Got coffee. I'm not even a coffee drinker. I need it today. Once I get my second win, I'll be fine till tonight. So here's how it goes. If you super chat and I missed it, I'm apologizing to you now. Because if the stream goes on, first of all, I'm driving, so this is an IRL stream. We're hoping to do 24 hours straight, even when we're asleep in the car to rest area, till we get all the way to the hotel. We'll relax there, shut the camera down a minute, shower, change, and then come back and stream until Dabblecon, until we go through the doors of Dabblecon. We'll be streaming there too, so.
I'm gonna stream everywhere I go.
So Carl finally got back to me. He got back to me a couple weeks ago. He said, I'm extremely busy. I didn't forget you, buddy. He says, I'll get back to you. So I go, hey, I'm leaving tomorrow. He texted me back. He said, buddy, I've been so busy, sorry. He said, for Joey.C, he said, Joey.C now +3, all taken care of. That night they had Kahuna and Spider to the VIP list. Which Rocco and Cardiff don't like that. Carter says that it takes balls to ask that. Doesn't take balls. Carl told me if I ever needed anything, Shirley said I ever needed anything, you would just call us. I'm just doing what they told me to do. Now, Rochi calls me a grifter, a beggar. That's fine. You know what? When you start getting popular and you want to get monetized and you need money, you'll be grifting. I promise.
Yeah, because as a matter of fact, I was going to send him a super chat the other day, but he ain't monetized.
Yeah, we tried to send you a super chat. You weren't monetized. Yeah. So don't be bouncing on me. Don't forget that Tukey begged all the way to Dabblecon 1. I'm proud and he admitted it the other day. Yeah, he did.
I was trying to
That's right. And he admitted Rocco. But Rocco saying how he's worried about me. They ain't worried about me. They hope I crash. He said, make sure you film when you crash. That's all right, buddy. Him and the orange and the potato called me goofing on me last night. Want to know if I left yet? I go, no, I'm in the car though. I'm at the laundromat. And we finally got out of our house at 6:05, I think it was, or 6 o'clock. It was 6 o'clock. And we just made a quick stop at Uncle John's. You guys probably saw the tanks I showed and him saying goodbye. God, I thought he was older. The sun will be out to this. I won't have this sweating in the frickin' windows here, man, without me having to do all this, putting on the frosters and stuff. I'm in deer country right now, but it's daytime, so I should be all right. But this is dangerous coming through down this road at night. Deer be running out left and right. I almost hit a deer. I already spilled on a motorcycle one time in my life. I spilled my Harley in 2017? Yeah, 2017, I believe it was. Yeah, because when we lived in English, it was 2000. Yeah, it was 17 or 18.
17, yeah.
Yeah, it was 18, I think.
What, in English?
When we spilled the bike. We lived in English.
Yes.
We were coming from her friend's house, and it was only about 7:30, 8 o'clock at night.
No,
8:30. It was just getting dark, about 8:30. And we went on this road. I knew it was deer, and I saw the deer's eyes, and it looked like it was babies, so they're wild. And I was cruising at 55. I slowed down to 45, and for some reason, I ain't gonna lie,
Through that window.
I was driving with probably I was up about 3 days. You know, I told you guys know I was a career drug addict, and I should have never got behind the motorcycle because I was 3 days without sleep. And she said, "You sure you want to take the Harley because you ain't had no sleep?" I said, "I'll be fine. I want to drive the bike. The window wake up." Well, it was fine there. On the way back, I was feeling a little rough, and I panicked and I misjudged. I thought the deer started taking off in the street, and I locked the brakes up, and the bike skidded. She went off the bike first. I went down. I landed hard on the cement, and she landed on my back. She got a little scraped up, but not as bad as I did. When we skidded, I don't know, 50 feet, 60 feet, 70 feet, I don't know. I couldn't tell you how long, but it was pretty far. And the bike was with us. Now, it was a dark road, pitch black, and 2-lane highway. We were going northbound, and I think it was on I don't know what road we were on. That road that was coming out of Kim's house. I forgot what the name of the road was. And I'm skidding, and I'm skidding on my face. I got her. I'm hanging on to her so she don't get hurt. And I'm scraped up bad. I still got some of it on my arm. I can show. Here it is, right here. See that? I don't know. You can't see that. This big old scar here. I was tore my peeled all this here and peeled everything. And the problem was when we stopped skidding, we got off the road. The cars didn't know that. They didn't see it because there was nobody out there. And all of a sudden, here comes all these cars, 60 miles an hour. The bike's in the middle of the road. There's no way they could see that bike till they get on top of it. They would have crashed it over it, and they would have crashed, and they would have destroyed my bike.
They have a request. I need to show them Spider.
Hang on one second. Go ahead. One second. So then,
Go ahead, do it.
I'm screaming, blood pouring out of my head. She thought I lost my eye. And we get the bike off the road, and the car's locked up, and then the ambulance come, and they would jerk off with the police. Yeah.
Do you guys see him?
All right. So that's what happened. So the police come. And right away, I'm bleeding. She thought my eye came out. She said, "Oh, baby, don't worry, you'll be all right." She just saw nothing but blood. And I'm like, "What's wrong? Why? You look like the face." I go, "I can't see out of my eye." She goes, "I don't think you got your eye anymore." It looked like that, but I was fine. It was just blood covered the eye. So she thought it happened. And I go, "No, wait a second. Wipe the blood out." And I go, "There's my eye." But I was fine. She goes, "Oh, baby, you got both your eyes." But I was messed up. She was all right. She got a little banged up at her knee.
My back.
And her back, she, as small as she is, and we spilled at 45 miles an hour. That's still, I hit that cement at 45 miles an hour, and we had just been, we were stabbed just the year before, so, or 2 years before. So we were still pretty bagged up. So, but all I wanted to see was her live. If I died, I did my job. She lived, you know, and I would have died. I would have died okay because I know she was alive. You know what I'm saying? So the cops come there, and the first thing he says, "You guys high?" Some bullshit like that. I go, "What?
What the fuck did he ask that?
Yeah, the cop goes, "You got anything on you ain't supposed to have?" I go, "What are you talking about?" He goes, "Like, you under influence?" I go, "No." He goes, I go, "I'm just tired." I go, "You know," he goes, "You on any I go, "Not medications that would make me drowsy at the time." And I ain't gonna lie to him. I wasn't high at the time, but I had gotten high 12 hours before. So it would be my bloodstream. If he took a drug test, I could have got arrested. I ain't gonna lie about that because that's a fact. I mean, any given time I took a test back then, I was going to be dirty anyhow, because even if I was off of it for 3 or 4 days, that was still in my system. So in the eyes of the law, whether I was doing it then, 12 hours, 2 days before, if it's in your system, it's in your system, you're dirty, you know what I'm saying? So they could have lost my license. But I said, "Listen, man, do we look like we're just out on the bike?" You know, I thought a deer bucked and came running in, and we wiped out. That's it. He goes, "Well, you need to go to the hospital." And he goes, "All right," he told the ambulance, he goes, "All right, I'm going to clear these guys. There's no criminal charges here." And he left, and the ambulance goes, "You got to get there." I go, "I'm not leaving my bike out here." Now, my bike skidded with us.
That's not the real big black engineer.
It's not. Let me tell you.
Would that be him?
I don't know.
2 subscribers?
Yeah, he don't have no. I don't think he has any page. Ask him, he'll tell you. I mean, they'll know anyhow. So I won't leave my bike out there, and my bike skidded. And all it did was got a little scrape on the exhaust, and my tank got a little dented. Nothing else happened to the bike. That bike went down. Those bikes are strong. And I go, "I'm not leaving my bike there for someone to see," because out there, with the way the tweakers are, out in this country, out this way, my bike, if I had left to go to the ambulance, my bike would have been gone within 5 minutes. The tweakers would have been riding down the road with a trailer out, because they're the one night they're out with the trailer stealing from people's houses. They would have took my bike, I'd never saw it again. Promise you that. And they would have resold it 100 times over. That's what out here in Florida, people are selling motorcycles left and right, no titles, and they're always stolen. First thing you say, you got a title. No, I don't got a title, I lost the title, but it's a clean bike. You get the VIN number, run it, it comes up stolen. 90% of the time. So I'd have lost my bike, so I was smart. And I went home, I made it, parked the bike, covered it. I didn't ride for 6 months. She said, "I'm never going back on the bike again. I'm sorry, I can't do it." She goes, and she thought I was done and was a sell it, because she knew he had fun with it, but she was scared because I was getting sick and I was losing my strength, and I was having blackouts and getting dizzy. So she was worried that what if it happened when I was driving, all of a sudden I black out, like, you know. So she was right. But after 6 months, I was scared, I ain't gonna lie. That's the only time I ever wiped out a bike. And I drove a bike since I was 13 years old. Maybe before that. I mean, before that, my first bike I rode, I was probably, when my cousin Albert would sit on me, that was probably when I was KZ100. But my first big bike was, I was 15, 16. And I've had a motorcycle license since 96 or 97. So I don't even know if John's got one. I got one. I got an M endorsement. I can legally drive a motorcycle, so it's on my license. And I just couldn't. Every time I went out to the bike, like after the first month, I went out there, started the bike up just to got on it, and I started vibrating, and I started getting scared.
Super chat.
Thank you. Can you read it?
Baby Shakamo.
Oh, the baby Sakamo.
Yes, good to see you guys on the road. Did you leave on time at 5 and 6 like Joey wanted?
About 6 o'clock we got out of there, buddy. So we said we were gonna leave at 5:45, so we were about 15 minutes late leaving for the time we told you guys that. But I was really 2.5 hours behind schedule, you know, because I wanted to leave. Really, I wanted to be on the road at 4. But yeah, we're making our way out of Florida now. I'm going up the back roads. I'll be back on 75 here shortly. But you know, so I just didn't have the nerve to get back on the bike, and I had never ever had an accident on a bike. I've never had a faulty accident in a car. I've always been good with my driver's license. Now I've been hit twice, and 2 times I've been hit where someone else's fault, and once totaled out my car. No, both times it totaled out the car. One in Chicago a long time ago, and one here in Florida totaled out my car. But I've never have caused any accidents. I got a safe driver's award. I've always got one to be every time I renew my license. I can do it over line because I got a safe driver, so I could just, when it's time to renew, I don't even have to go in. I just do it online. Thank God, knock on wood, that I'm getting older and I'm not as swift as I used to be driving. I can't see as good, so my judgment of driving with the mirrors is not as good, especially at night. So hopefully that I'll always be good with my license.
You got a $2 baby. Did you?
Baby Sacamo.
Yes.
Baby Sacamo, one of Shoes people.
$2. Did you ever have an accident in your pants?
Yes, I have. Yes, Baby Sacamo.
Yes, he has.
I shit my pants in third grade. I was second grader, and I shit my pants in the morning at school, and I farted, which I thought I farted, but I came out with a bunch of diarrhea. I mean, a lot of it. And I stayed in class, and I just kept my mouth shut. And when I was walking from class to class, like I went from one class to another, everybody kept going, oh, he stinks. He smells like poo-poo. He smells like poo-poo. And I'm going, not me, shut up. And all the little boys, they were teasing me. And they're like, you smell like poo-poo. And as I'm walking, the shit's running down from my ass to my legs, into my shoes, all over the floor. Janitor's coming out the mop, and he's looking at me, goes, smelling me, goes, boy, you got to go home. And stuff. I go, no, it's not me. I argued. So then after school, I went and hid because I thought my mother was going to beat me because I shit my pants. I didn't show up. School got out at 3:30 back then in Chicago, and it was winter time, so it got dark about 4:35. And I didn't go home till like 7 or 8 or 9 o'clock. I don't remember. I hid. My mother called the police, and I never came home from school, so they thought they were out looking for me. And I finally got the nerve to go home, and my mother just embraced me. It's the only time I think my mother
She said it's okay, baby.
really cried. She said, what you want? Where have you been? I've been worried. What's happened to you? I go, I pooped my pants. I started crying like a baby. I thought she was going to beat me. And she says, is that why you didn't come home? I go, yeah, I thought you were going to beat me because I ruined my school clothes, you know? And that's the only time I didn't get a beat. She didn't. I thought she was. She was going. She goes, oh, my God. And she hugged me. She goes, I thought you were kidnapped. Because we had a lot of, back in the 70s, there was a lot of psycho perverts out on the street with those chomo vans picking you up, you know? Abduction vans, you know what I'm talking about? So I was scared, man, because she was going to beat me. I caught a lot of beatings by the time I was that grade, man. By the time I was fourth grade, though, I laughed at her every time she hit me. I'd take the belt away from her. That was it. She made me into a full-fledged animal by the time I was fourth grade. But, you know, I still love my mother. She did the best she could. My father's fault why it all happened. He cut out and left us and didn't pay no child support. And I told my kids I'd never do that to them, and I never did. I never abandoned my kids, ever. To this day, I don't abandon them. I take care of them when they need something, if I can, you know. But my father never gave me anything, and I helped when and I even took care of my sister. Took care of him when he had cancer, and I let him come over for a couple weekends, and I let him in my house till he got my dog almost killed. I threw him out, and he went to my sister's. My sister took care of him. When he got cancer, I couldn't relive that with what I went through with my grandparents. So I told my sister she's on her own. Just call me when he dies. And she called me. They called me. Who?
I would have said, yeah, Mom.
There's another super chat that's coming in.
I know, it's from Baby Shekamo, $2. Do them sunglasses have earbuds attached?
Yes. It's a Bluetooth. Right here, see? I used to have a pair of Oakley Thumps. Back when I was in baseball, my Oakley guy gave me, and those were, you could download music. Those are MP3 players. These are straight Bluetooth. This is a Bluetooth. A Bluetooth where you can hook your phone to. So, yes.
Oh my God, Donkey said, I would have said, yeah, Mom. I was scared I was going to get kidnapped too. That's why I shit myself so no one would want to grab me.
Donkey, you're probably right, but, you know, I did the best I could. I can't think on my feet, but I really thought I was going to get my ass whipped because I ruined the school clothes. That's what I knew, that we didn't have money, and she scrounged up until I was able to go out. Because when I was about 9 years old, she said, if you want, like, my thing back in the day, the 70s was Converse All-Stars was popular, Chuck Taylors. So every time a new color come on, if you didn't have the new shoes, you were the real poor in the school, and they pick on you. So, and I'm gonna tell you something, I got bullied up until I beat second grade. I got bullied kindergarten, first grade really bad because I went to some bad schools. And finally, I had to man up. And there was a fourth grader, big old fat kid. He started bullying everybody, taking their lunch money. I was second grade, and then all the kids in second grade said, the rumor is he's getting you today. He's taking your lunch money. I go, the hell he ain't.
Oh, wait, there's a question. How old were you when you had your first kid?
I was 17.
He was 17 when he had his first kid.
My daughter's the same age as Christina, 1 year younger. My oldest daughter.
I got another one. Joey, them dope guinea rings on. Joey got them dope guinea rings on.
Yeah, but these are fake. These ain't no brand names.
He said the rings. You got the.
These ain't fake now. Those ain't fake. You can tell the difference. That's real gold, brother. Sorry to tell you. Look at the gold.
He didn't say they were fake.
That's not fake.
I've had fake. Joey got them dope ass.
Oh yeah, thank you. Sorry. Like I remember when I first bought, when I had all that was all fake because I couldn't. We were really struggling because we got out of prison. We had a lot of stuff to pay. We had to pay a lot of stuff, that we knew we had to pay. Not that 247, Rochi. Won't bring that 247. Ain't my responsibility for that 247. I don't know why it's there, and I don't care. I've called. It's supposed to be taken off. I paid all my debts to courts. Why it's there, I don't know. But I'm not obligated to pay that.
Don't even talk about that shit.
No, he brings it up every time he's in the chat room.
Who gives a fuck?
Well, I'll just let you know. But anyhow, I finally was able to, get some of my things I had. I had them in hock, actually. So I had a friend of mine owns a place here that he held them for me before I went to prison. So I was able to get 2 of them back. So
somebody said, is that Joey on his Facebook page or is it Hacks?
Where?
I don't know. I haven't went there.
My Facebook page will have mine and Christina's picture as the background, and probably mine and Christina's, or her picture is my, it's probably, if it's me and her, that's my page. I mean, I don't really go on that much because that was always just for my family, but there's probably pictures on there, but, I know you guys, once you find that, it's publicly out now, just don't mess with my kids, please, that's all I'm saying. I don't think I got my grandkids up there anywhere, so. So nobody can bother that. My kids are older, they don't bother nobody, so they ain't part of this. So I always said, you gotta attack me and hate me, I don't care. Hate me, hate my wife.
Yeah, you can hate me.
Fair game with us.
I love y'all.
We love you all, but fair game, you wanna attack me. There's no reason to be that kind of people.
You know what, baby Shikamo loves me.
Baby Shikamo's good people. Baby Shikamo he showed us a lot of love last night in our earlier stream.
He showed me love personally.
Showed Mrs. C some love. And I'm sure he's missing the BS show at 9 o'clock in the morning, right, baby Sycamore? I miss it too. Every day, 5 days a week, the BS show.
John and Jay, no, he does not have any trans kids.
Me, no, I have no trans kids, no.
But we are not against them.
We're not, I'm not prejudiced.
We don't judge.
I don't judge. I'm not, it is what it is. I'm a very masculine man. There's really no feminist in me. But I don't, it's cool. As long as they, if I was real good friends with people that were trans or they were gay or, they were lesbians, whatever, I wouldn't discriminate, but I would just have them to respect the boundaries that I'm a straight male and you just don't hate on me.
Okay,
that's all I would say, you know what I'm saying?
Yuko Pineapple said, can I like you or do I have to hate you?
No, you can do whatever you want, I'm still going to love you. I'm maturing enough to know that I don't want to fight with nobody, but I can't make people like me. I cannot make people like me. That much I know. I can't tell somebody they gotta like me. I can't.
My thing is, I can make somebody like me.
But I can't penalize that person unless they're doing certain things.
Wait, here goes there though. $5 for Mrs. C. Thank you, baby. Shekamo sent me $5.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I can't make people like me. I'm hoping that I can show people that we are decent people. Everybody has skeletons in their closet. Everybody has bad family members. Everybody has the black sheep of the family. And I pretty much would say I was considered that. But I do my dad's side of the family, a lot of them are well-to-do, financially, very successful. And my mother's side, a lot of my grandmother's sisters and brothers, they were very successful. Or they were hardworking people, but they retired and they had retirement and they had homes they owned and they were just upstanding citizens. Most of my grandmother's brothers all worked for the city of Chicago. Most of my dad's side, most of them were firemen and Chicago police officers. So, and then we had a few gangsters in the mix. So that was it. But most of them are hardworking in every department. They worked between both sides of the family. They were all city employees, city of Chicago, because they all worked under Mayor Daley, who, if you knew Mayor Daley and you were Italian and Irish, he gave you a lot of jobs out to those people. And that's just how it was with Mayor Daley. So, and then when Mayor Daley's son took over, he tried to keep the tradition of his father, and and he wound up retiring, and now the city's really up in a shambles. But I did live in the war zone. I grew up in the war zone in Chicago. I literally could tell you, I probably saw an average of one person a day get killed, shot, stabbed, burnt up in a fire. I know for a fact a friend of mine, brother, he was involved with the gangs. And they were trying to get him out. The gangs told him he had to be in the gang or they're going to kill him if he didn't do certain things. And they had the bag on him. They were trying to, make him do things because he was kind of a pushover. So they were forcing him to do things for the gang. He really didn't want it, and he was really, really upset about it. And they threatened to kill him, and they did. They burnt him alive. The family got out, and they had him tied, and he burnt like All I know is when they scooped the body up out of the fire house in Chicago, worst thing I ever seen, man.
Okay, for Spider's paternity test, Brent Monkhouse.
But
thank you for the $5, Brent Monkhouse. And yes, you can have a view of Spider.
Go ahead, give him a view. Yeah, give him a view. Absolutely.
Okay, guys, here is Spider and $5 for his paternity test. Thank you, Brent Monkhouse. Hold on. Sleeping like a baby. Sleeping like a baby.
I am now on I'm right on County Road 44, which is I just came out of Inverness. We just turned on off of 41 at 41 and 44, which is the beginning of Inverness, Florida. Now Inverness, we also lived there too. We had a house there.
Yeah.
We lived in Ocala, we lived in Inverness. We lived in what was that one town?
I don't know.
The one that we lived by Ocala.
Bellevue.
Bellevue, and then we lived in Tampa. We lived in Holiday. We lived in Brooksville. We lived in an average of about let's see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 5 every 2 years. We would move because we didn't own the house that we rented, and for various reasons why we would just
The police was
move
up.
out, and maybe the police were looking for, I don't know, who knows.
The police would never
No,
look
I'm
for
just
me,
kidding.
so
No, she was, when she got out of prison, she had a goal to be good, and unfortunately the thing happened with the federal thing, and that's just an unfortunate thing. Bad mistake.
yes, we're still in Florida.
Bad mistake, and we paid our price, and but in some people's eyes, see, here's what I learned. When I will give this much. If you make yourself public, it's all bets are off and it's all fair game. I agree with that. I put myself out there and told a lot of stuff, gave people the chance to look. They found anything publicly, they go for it. You're right. You had that right. But here's what I don't like, is just because you're arrested, and most of the people that attack you really hard, I'll promise you this, because I've already know this, because I was able to get a lot of dirt on people, and you didn't hear me crack or say anything about it to anybody. I was just as hard. They were just as much criminals as us, or drug punks. So, and those are the ones that always accuse you. What?
Baby Sugar was in a $2 super chat. Hit the like buttons, cowards.
That's right. Now, appreciate that, baby Sycamore. Now, I'm rambling on, but because I'm Mariah streaming. Any given time, the stream could go down because we're in a bad area or the phone gets heated for some reason. And if you miss the super chat, I'm sorry. She'll try to catch them while we're driving because she's up now. And
I've been up.
Well, she's been up. Well, I know what I mean. We're both alert now, so I got to drive. So now, if you want to donate to the week and be generous, and you don't want to, you can't super chat because I won't get that money till we get back. But if you want to help us for the cause, we got gas expenses, food, the hotel's paid, cars paid, deposit is put up, which we had to put up a $400 deposit on my card, which is cool, but it ain't because of me. It's because of one person that paid that deposit. So, and I don't know if I don't want to just keep. Someone told me he doesn't, it's okay to thank him, but he just really don't want. He's just not about that. But I love the guy. See, I like praising people, but if he might get mad. But you guys all know who helped me out, and he's been very kind to me.
The Hooker Fund. That's fine. If you want to donate to the Hooker Fund, you can.
That's fine. What you want to call it. Call it that.
That's right. But just to let you know, John, no Jay. Let me just tell you something. Baby Shikamo thinks I'm a queen.
It don't matter, baby. It's all good. If John and Jai want to say that, that's fine.
Call me Hooker. You're gonna just pay me, okay? If you want to call me a Hooker, pay me.
Call me a grifter. Call me a no good piece of shit. I don't give a shit. Because you want to know why you're here every day. You're here every day. Every day. So that makes you a whore, just like me.
He's talking to me. I'm a hooker.
Well, I'm talking about him. He's bitching about you on you, Hooker Fun, and they drifted on me.
What's Venmo, baby?
He's in the chat room every day watching Joey.C. That makes him a whore.
He said it didn't mean me.
I know that.
Oh, thank you. Okay, John, I love you. You're.
He be trolling me every day. One day he's hot on me, one day he loves me. Which I don't care. I love him. Oh, my phone.
We just got this in. Breaking news. Breaking news.
Is that Kahuna? Are you kidding me?
Yep, it's Kahuna.
Well, you have to get him on your phone.
We just got this
I can't
in.
believe it. What are you streaming for? I gotta go. Listen, I'm not answering it, Kahuna. I'm streaming. Get off my ass, call me. I know you're watching. Why would you call me? I'm on my phone.
I'll call him.
You knocked my stream out.
Chill, I'll call him. What's your remote so I can put it in here?
That's the same shit Rocco did. He's with Rocco, see? Rocco probably don't call, but just call him and knock him off the street. These guys don't leave me alone, man. You know what? But Rocco's too bad about? Because he knows how popular I'm going to be at Dabblecon. Because even
say hi to
Zen
Deadpool.
said it.
He's in the chat.
Hi, Deadpool. Thank you. Love you. Can't wait to see you. And like I said, I don't want to.
John said Rocco loves you.
Yeah, I know he loves me, but he also is a pain in the ass. See, he gets cool and steered up. And you know what? I'm just trying to do the right thing by everybody. All right? Like I said, a lot of people have made changes to get to know us. And I'm telling you, people say, are you going to be, I saw some chat rooms the last couple of days. Why you guys let Joey.C come to Dabblecon too? He's just going to ruin it. He'll read everything. He's no good. He's a piece of garbage. Fine. I act like a professional at WATP in Las Vegas. I would never go here and shame myself or hurt anything for the fans because this is about you guys, this Dabblecon. So why would I ever think about imagining to even get to be a jerk off to anybody? People are like, you're going to go there and you can start trouble. I'm not fighting with nobody. I'm going to be professional. That's Shuli and Carl's and your guys' stuff. Why would I do that to my friends? Why would I do that to the fans that this is your moment? So you guys are going to, the people that think I'm that piece of garbage, you're going to see how professional and how people, because here's the first thing that's going to happen, and I'm not trying to burst my own thing, is the people that hated on us before, I'm telling you, some of the hardest people that came to the chat room came up to me and asked me for pictures and autographs, but they didn't tell me who they were, but they were the ones that were really nasty to me. And so that means they're a coward. If they could threaten me in the chat room, come up to me and be a man or a woman and tell me you don't like me. Some did. I was grateful. I'm the one that gives you the hard time on this day, and nice to meet you. We're really sorry, and we take a picture with you. But I'm very approachable, very friendly, and I'm a totally different person. I got class. I would never ruin Dabblecon by fighting with other content creators. This is about the fans. This is your moment. I would never take that from you. So once you get to know us, no matter what I've done wrong, I made repentance for what I've done wrong in my life.
He wants to know if you'll fight Kevin Brennan.
Who?
John J wants to know if you'll count Kevin Brennan.
Body count. I don't even understand what you're saying. Baby, you got to tell me what you're saying.
Oh, what the fuck was I saying?
I don't know.
I think I was falling asleep.
Yeah, you were falling asleep.
Mrs. C, I sent more money to Joey's. Oh, he sent more money.
Who?
Baby Shikmo.
Oh, okay, thank you.
Oh.
But I'm going to tell you what. People can say I'm begging for this. Listen. You can call whatever you want. And you can say that I'm hated. And you know what? In 2.5 months of being monetized, I've tried to be really good, follow the rules, learn the rules, and do everything accordingly. I try not to fight with people. I think I've done a pretty good job. I've turned to the good side to show that I'm a decent human being. But all I say is this: if you hate us if you hate me that bad, you don't have. You have a choice to not come around and watch me. If I'm that bad, why do you watch? Just if you don't like me and there's no way you can see any eye to eye with us, kindly, I'm just saying that why do that to yourself? Why ruin it for the people that do like us? I'm not trying to fight with you so I can, if I do it back like I used to, I'm going to ruin the good people that are here and support me. They're going to say, man, you're just as worse as them because you're arguing and making it unwatchable. I'm not going to do that anymore. And it's true, now that I'm monetized, I got to watch my P's and Q's. And I've got to follow rules and regulations because I'll get demonetized if I don't. And I don't want to do that. I want to be professional. But if you just don't like us, you have a choice to stay or go. But I'm sure there's going to be angry days and days that I'm fighting with somebody. But I will never go to an event that belongs to the fans and ruin your guys' show. I wouldn't do that. Not my style. And I think Brennan's got that many YouTube memberships. And I'm proud and honored to have that but you know what I'm upset about? Is there's a 900 other memberships out there that haven't even come to our show to watch us because maybe they're just never watching, they're fans, that's fine. But if you got a free membership, come and check us out. Give us a chance. That's all I'm asking. Why not take advantage of the free gift memberships that someone was kind enough to gift? Because we don't, when you get 200 memberships in one day, and you got 45, 50 people in the chat room, and most of them already got memberships, it's going to go out to people that probably don't even know about us. And that's wonderful. So that's opportunity for us and opportunity for them. And hopefully that we nail it right for them and they like
that's
us.
right. Listen, I put in the description for Mrs. C device snacks on the trip. Deadpool says every single streamer makes their money from super chats and donations. Don't worry about it.
I know, sir. I know.
Thank you, Deadpool.
Thank you, Deadpool. I know that, and like I said, I know I'm not going to make a living off this and be rich, but I'm going to work hard every day, and I like doing it. I love doing it. I love getting on the stream. I love it. I love it more and more every day, and I'm getting better. And Kahuna, who does a wonderful job, is made for this. Like, there's just some people made for it, and some people they got to work a little harder to get to do right. And sometimes I got to work a little too hard, but I don't think I'm that bad. And I mean, all my stories are legit and true from my heart. I don't try to bullshit you guys at all, you know. And I mean, I made mistakes even streaming. You know, I made some mistakes. I sometimes I yelled at the people that deserve to be yelled at, or because I was in a bad mood with somebody else, someone got in the crossfire. That's wrong. I made it unwatchable for some people, but I'm not trying to do that. I'm trying to be correct, and that's all I can do for you guys. And I appreciate you guys very much. We're out in the open land here, and we're gonna be coming out from. When we get up here towards the 75, we're going to be at exit 40. Route 44 is Wildwood. Wildwood's right up here.
Stop.
Huh?
Check your phone. I think the streaming stops.
No, it didn't.
No.
Oh, my screen's right there, baby.
Okay. Hourglass.
It might start. It could stop because we're going to hit some dead areas up here. Anyhow, there's a big history of this road right here. Now, this is very variable. You can verify this. I don't know if you guys know, there's been one female person that was a serial killer that was killed by the state of Florida. She was found guilty and put to death by a jury of a jury and a judge. She was sentenced to death. Now they did a movie about her, and this is Route 44, and she used to stay at the hotel up here in Wildwood, and she used to sell her body, and she 357, and she'd go in the woods here, right in the woods that we're in, passing, and I'm going to try to flat out for you. These are woods right here. We're going towards Wildwood. Now, she lived at the hotel. Now, she was technically a bisexual woman, preferred a female lover, so she had a female lover. But she had to prostitute because she was raped by her uncle and her daddy when she was young, and she was an alcoholic and a drug addict. So this is her territory right here. Now, I forgot her name, babe. What was her name? You said you were the lady, the serial killer that was from Florida. Because she was in Low, right, when you were there?
She was, shit, I forgot.
But I forgot her name. I don't know.
The lady that killed the guy that won the lottery, she was in prison.
No, that lady, I know she was there. That was another story we'll tell about the guy that won the lottery. The man of color who won the lottery, and he lived in Lakeland, and this white woman who claimed to be a real estate agent and became his personal finance manager, and she was stealing his money, and then when he kind of got out, was getting suspicious, she killed him and buried him at the front door. When people would come up to ring the doorbell, he was underneath the slab right there at the door. She buried him after she killed him. And then she got caught. They finally caught her and figured it was her, and she got life in prison, I think. I don't know if she got the death penalty. But the lady that was the hooker that got the death penalty, they made a movie about. And she's through all these woods right here. And none of them Johns would pay her up front. They said, you service me, we'll pay you. So after they got service, and they were all about the middle-aged men that reminded her of her dad and uncle, from what I understand. And the middle-aged men would be really rude to her and put their hand on her, you know, and she was prepared this time to kill 6 or 8 more people that had done that. So, you know, if you if you were driving this road back in her day, there's probably a good chance you could have got killed.
Why?
Because she was hooking up and down. If you were looking for women, she got in your car, you probably would have wound up dead. What she did was, she said when the men wouldn't pay her, she got tired of men beating on her, men not paying her, and her doing services. So she got this gun, and she killed like 8 people, I think, and she shot them in the chest every home. And she was a pretty whacked out lady. She lived in denial. She never came to life to believe that she really did that. The police set her up from the beginning, and she blamed it on the police, and she was remorseful, and she was really a whack job. So, and I forgot her name, but this is where she lived at. Here's Wildwood. I'm muted. I was muted. How long was I muted for? Wow. Now she fell asleep. Was I muted a long time? That was Hackride letting me know. So I didn't lose the stream. I apologize. How long was I muted? Did I know where? Just tell me how long I was muted. Really, be honest. Because I'm almost in Ocala now. I'll be cutting across. I have to put a GPS on. I might have to shut the stream down a minute. Cause she's sleeping. Babe, can you put in just put Rochester, New York, and the phone real quick in your GPS, so I know where to come, what exit to come up here. You know, she's out. She ain't listening. All right, so here. Someone help me out here. Someone put the map on. I'm in Ocala. Start out the maps in Ocala, and you want to go to Rochester, New York. So I know what lane, it's coming up soon, where I got to cut across. Now, once I get down off the back roads, I know them pretty good, because I worked in Jacksonville with the Suns, so I used to go this way to work, and to go home this way when the team was on the road. But I just don't remember what exit. It was somewhere 381, I think. Exit 381, I think. We're at 341, and the numbers are going up. That's right. 402 or 410, we hit the... If I was to stay at 75, we hit the county line, Georgia. I think at 410, Endy, Florida, starting at 1 on the Georgia side. But we got to cross the state and come on 95. So if someone can help me out there and just give me the exit number that I got to get off at. So I'm on 75. I need what exit I get off to go across to get the 301 to get me up to I-95. I'll figure it out from there. If I GPS it, I'll lose the stream. I need someone to do some help for me. Someone to go in the chat room of my channel for the morning show and tell Kahuna, don't worry about me being live. He can still, they're gonna hurt him. So they'll just I'm on YouTube. He's on Yard StreamYard in the YouTube. They'll just watch 2 channels, or they'll just run over there. It doesn't matter. Tell them to try to keep. I said to keep it at under 2 hours, so this way I could. It's just if you keep it at 2 hours, it'd be better. So I might need him, help out with this one. So. But, just tell him, but it's his show. He gets to be the boss for the day, so, I don't, whoa. But look at this. I'm toast. I gotta go to sleep. I gotta get to sleep. Everybody sleeps. As long as she sleeps, I'll take a 2-hour nap. And you guys can ring my phone and wake me up in 3 hours. When I get to the rest area, listen, my phone has been docked so many times. Someone's got my number in that chat room. Call my phone and ring it in 3 hours when I tell you to put the timer on. I gotta leave it streaming because it's IRL. All right, again, IRL. All right, once I hit Georgia and I get some sleep, we're gonna make some tracks. And we're gonna be streaming everything we're gonna do. But right now I'm toast. I can't do no more. I'm afraid I'm gonna get wiped out and get an accident. I'm gonna be in big trouble. Right now I'm toast, and I'm just trying to make it through. All right. I'm almost completely stopped here. Look at it. You should never stop on the interstate. These people are idiots, man. They stop and they stagger, man. It's crazy. But I got a lot of driving experience, a lot of years. I've been driving since I was very young, and I got my license. I was 16 when I got my license, so the driver ed. But I drove a lot of years. I'm 59, so I've been driving for 57 years. I'm 47 years, I believe. Is it 47? Something like that. I got it. That's it. Whoa. These people are braking on the highway. Oh, I gotta get out of this lane, man. Idiots. You're gonna get someone. This guy's going 40 miles an hour to 75. This fucking douchebag. You fucking cocksucker. Fucking let me drive, you bitch. Fucking idiot. That little fucking shit my car. I'll run you off the fucking road, put you in the pavement, bitch. Get me fucking killed out here because you fucking dumbass don't want to fucking drive. Motherfucker, these dump trucks, I hate them. They go fucking 45 miles an hour and they fucking on a 75-mile lane. Get the fuck going here.
Yeah.
Dumbass bitches. I hate dumb drivers, man. I've been driving a long time and I'm a skilled driver. Dumbasses. Fucking move that shit out of my way, bitch. Fucking idiots. Piss me off now. Ruin my fucking morning. Where you going? Fucking idiots. You gotta be a defensive driver out here. Skilled. These idiots, they're driving 40 miles an hour at 75 miles. Here, look at it. Here's another patch of these idiots. They're in the fucking fast lane doing 50. Pulling trailers. Dumbass. Look at this. I'm right on top of the guy. I'm going a little faster. I was doing 95, so he probably was doing, no, let's see, I'm down to 75, and I'm on his ass, so he's probably doing 60. I'm coming up on the fucking tail. They're staggering. There's no reason for this to be like this. I gotta have that mileage marker, though, guys. I really get where to cut across at. I think it's somewhere in Gainesville. Fucking guys better learn how to fucking drive out here, man. They're gonna have a lot of problems out here. I've been known to have a lot of road rage. I've had a lot of fights travel. I'm trying to be like that, but I got somewhere to go and I gotta get there. And I know how to drive, and I'm courteous and I follow procedure. These guys don't. They just don't care. Florida, especially Florida, they're idiots here. Big idiots how they drive. Stupid. Look at this guy. What an idiot, man. Get the fuck out of my way. Get in that fucking right lane with that fucking piece of shit. Dumbass bitch. Fucking old cocksucker. Fucker, man. One thing that get me nuts is people that know how to drive. You wanted IRL? You got it, Booey Dabbler. You got the real deal. Me driving, road rage, Mr. C fall asleep, Spider in the back sleeping, and me ranting and raging when everybody's asleep. Classical on Catalano TV with our IRL stream to Dabblecon 2 in Rochester, New York. And I'm Joey.C. Welcome to my channel. I got a little fan base who I love to death. You guys, I wish I could interact. I love interacting with my chat. I can't look at it. I won't jeopardize people's lives. So, but I know how to get on this guy. Now I'm on top of this guy. Oh my God, because of these people pressing. It's just, there's no excuse why people should be stopping when there ain't that much traffic out here. If you all drive the same speed, you won't have these problems. But through this patch here and another patch at 75 and I-4 are worse. Especially the more north you get. Because you got usually in the peak seasons, you got all the snowbirds leaving to go home, and they got their fucking RVs, they're pulling their cars, their trailers. Pain in the ass, man. They want to sightsee. You're going home, go home. Let's drive. You know, but right is right. Plumbers here. This guy Jay, I'm plumber. Look at him. They look like a couple of real doozies. Fuck, man. I got no shame in my game, but I can drive. Tell you that right now. Rocco's betting that I don't make it. They heard us betting that I'm crashing, that get killed. OJ saying I do make it. They all betting for money. Pretty good, huh? They're betting on my life, huh? What a bunch of pieces. What about those idiots? You get the musketeer, fucking the guy with the fucking wrestling gear, to Rocco Al Haribe / Tukey. You got Cardiff, who was a potato, a filter, and stole the act from somebody. Really stole the act. That's not his original act. He took that act from somebody else. I don't know if you guys don't care. You talking about shit about me? I'm talking shit about you, Carter. Okay? Anybody give me that mile marker? Huh? What's it say? Oh, man, I can't tell, man. I'm on 354, so I'm still in Ocala. I think it's 388. It's 370 something, 381. I can't turn the GPS on. She's all like a light, man. So she's no good doing that for me. And I'm trying to not get pulled over. And I'm trying to keep my speed go. But I'm doing 95, man, right now. So I get pulled over, I'm going to get reckless driving. So I'm doing too fast. But that's 70 at 75, so I'm 20 over. Yeah, they'll probably get me for reckless. That kind of speed, 20 over, could you arrested. But once I get past all these idiots, I'll go back down to 75. And I'll go back to 75, 78. I just got to get past all these Ocala stuff. This cloud is all clogged up here. This guy breaking. Another guy. Do not brake on the highway to let people. First of all, move over so they can get over for the lane. Oh my God. It's like I feel like these people don't know how to. Here we go. Now we get the 6 staggers. Now we're back to where we can get accident prone right here because of these people. Oh my God. This drives me insane. You guys think I'm on raping the Dabblecons? If I IRL'd for the last 10 years, just me traveling. Oh my God! Not only a comedy show, you would have saw some good fights. I chased one guy down, almost killed me. I did. I chased him down the highway, out the exit, into the gas pump every day. Wasn't pleasant. Just to tell me he was a fucking idiot. If he wanted to jump, we could jump. It almost got me killed the way they drive. I mean, when you drive, you're in 75 miles an hour, or 70, whatever it is, and you're actually down to 40 or 45 miles an hour. Nah, you can't do that. So, I'm in the fast lane, hammer lane now. I gotta watch. I got a lot of blind spots coming up. There will be some state troopers somewhere, or sheriffs. In these smaller towns, the sheriffs on the roads. These good old boy towns. It's all good old boys. The sheriff's the judge and the jury right there at the street. He tells you want to be blah blah blah, arrested, or you want to, you know. But there's a lot of corruption up here. So I really need someone to do those coordinates for me. Because we figured out, thanks to Hackride. People called me that I didn't notice last time I was muted. I hope it wasn't too long. Oh man, I'm tired as hell, man. I gotta sleep for a minute, man. I was hoping you guys would give me, I could sleep in the middle on 301. There's a truck stop there, I think. Or even a Walmart parking lot and go to sleep. Lock the doors are locked, I'll just put the seats back and go to sleep. Anybody gonna bother you? They wake up, they're gonna bother you, they'll knock on the door. The cops will knock on the door and say, you can't, what are you doing? Sleeping. Why are you sleeping? You know, you sure you ain't gonna do this? No, sir, I was really sleeping. My wife had went shopping and, you know, something like that, which would be true. Probably because if she was at pulling a Walmart, she'd be up, she'd be going. I won't go inside without her, you know. We'll leave her outside alone. So I was hoping she enjoyed being at least, you know, but I don't think so, you know. You know, so I don't, you know, I'm rambling again because I'm actually closing my eyes this time, and I almost fucking, I'm gonna crash. I will crash this car, and we'll all be bye bye. Because my eyes are tired. They weigh about 200,000 pounds. I need to get some sleep. And I need to get a Dabblecon. So, whoa. Make it easy.
So yelling at him.
No, baby, I can't help it. These people are idiots, man.
No, he's not.
Yeah, they are. Look at this guy driving. Look at him.
See, he's not.
Oh, it's just like, yeah. That's all they do. I got places to go and people to see. I'm driving normal. I'm not closing the traffic. IRL Street, CatalanoTV, here live. Across the country, Dabblecon 2. Joey.C, Mrs. C, Spider, Big Kahuna. Yeah, oh, Spider's up. What's up, baby?
What's up?
Say hi to everybody. Spider asking about you. Brett Muckhouse, they're all looking for you, buddy. He's up. Say hello, Spider. There he is. There he is. He's awake. He's alive. I've got a lot of people I don't know how to drive. They're, Mr. Commissioner. I need a ruling out here, Mr. Commissioner. Am I out of line when I go ape shit on these motherfuckers? That's right, you got to. Now we're starting to get some clearance here. I almost gave them. It's going to be coming up probably the next 15 or 20 miles by turn off. I got to cut it. I don't want to go down 10 to 75 to 10. I'll be way out of the way. It'll take me longer. I want to cut across the state. It's now coming up. So I get wind up out of 301 and take that all the way through Stark, Florida. And when I come up past Stark, or a couple more towns, and then I'll make the right and go on to, that'll take me out to 95. And I'll be right at the border of Georgia. And this guy driving in the middle lane, slow as hell, pulling a bunch of bicycles on the back of his back door on an SUV. And he's driving like a fucking moron. They don't care if they do 20 miles an hour. They think that it's fine to be law-abiding. That's fine. That's not what my argument is. My argument is you gotta ask, you gotta judge people. You know, that's what I'm saying. So, whoa, I don't know what's going on, boys. I don't know. Maybe I hit.
23 miles.
Huh?
23 miles. Stay on the 75 north.
So what exit?
It doesn't say that.
Hey, so you put Rochester in there?
Yeah.
All right. So it's gonna tell you. It should tell you if you hit down where it says directions. There should be a thing like, I don't know, hit the very bottom, just push it, and it should come up with directions. Click on the directions, it should tell you what exit I gotta get off to cut across. I think it's 381, I think. If I'm not mistaken, I think it is. Pretty sure it's 381. That'll take me across the middle and get me on the where I need to be. But don't quote me on that. Because I gotta get to where we gotta go. And I might pull over steep for a while, but I don't care because I got to. If I'm tired, I'm not gonna kill nobody. I got too much respect for the people in this car. Look at this guy. I gotta hurry up and get over. See, this truck is drifting up here. Oh, I got two state troopers up here. People pulled over. I gotta get out of the right lane. That's the craziest thing you do when they're pulled over. That truck is pulled over on the right. You don't go in that lane. You get out of that right lane and you move to the middle as quickly as can, as safe as you can. Because the state troopers out there, the guys at a flat tire, he will chase you down if you don't give that courtesy. You know, I give it to them, they give it to me. That's a state trooper writing a trucker, bobtailing. He's bobtailing. And he wrote the ticket. She wrote the ticket up. Those are the worst. Lady sheriffs are the worst. Oh. This guy's fucking on his phone. Trolling people. Whoa. Whew. I'm exhausted, people. I'm exhausted. I gotta sleep. Gotta take a little nap. 3 hours. When I get in the rest area, someone's gotta call my phone in 3 hours. He's got the GPS going behind this. He can get me on there where I need to. But I don't know how much longer I go because I'm falling asleep. I just gotta have that morning rest. You know? No. I'm seeing triple vision. Whoa. Damn, man. That's it, people. I'm done. I gotta pull over the side for a while. At least 2 hours. You know, if you're gonna be up playing in your game or somewhere, you're gonna be up. If not, set your alarm for 3 hours from now.
Gotcha.
So I can pull over. If I get 3 hours, then I'll be able to drive all the way to North Carolina. I'll be fine. I gotta get some rest. Cause I'm gonna kill us, and I don't wanna kill us. I'm being honest. Being as honest as I can be. I'm all over the place. Like a train. Like a wrecked train. Now, you guys know this is an IRL stream and you can go above. It's a stream, an IRL stream is a cash stream. Cash cow dream, they say. So I'm not trying to be rude to anybody. It is an IRL stream. So take it for what it's worth. Just know that I love each and every one of you. Look at this guy here. I'm on top. They won't drive in the right lane. This is insane. Insane! My God, woman. Lucky you want to respect women. I'm not going to say nothing to you, but my Lord, please. Whoa. Woo! These people, they're all old people. They drive on the 75 mile, they do 40, 50. It's bad in Florida. This is why my insurance is high, it's sky high, because these people out here who got a death sentence. They're so old, they're on a death sentence. Oh, that's it. Alright, I gotta get. What we got coming up here? I'm dead tired, people. And you're not even supposed to pull in a rest area during the day too much. Sleep. And I got no choice. I gotta stay a couple hours. I gotta be somewhere. Every time I get my pupils get high, wider, and what's that word I'm looking for? Yeah. It's because I rub my eyes too. Whoa. Alright, Juan, where are we? Let me just get ahead of these people. I think there's a rest area. I think we either get off 374 or is it set yet? No, not yet. Probably 3. It's in the 380s then. It's one of the 380 ones. I'm pretty sure. Alright, people, bear with me. Green and Orange Lake. I don't know. Here we are. Got my rest area coming right up, I think. No, that's camping. That's an exit. That's a resort. I can't go there. I'm about to toast people. I know. I'm sorry. I'm scaring some people, I guess. I'm scaring myself. You know, I was ashamed I had to work this hard for it, but I don't. I had to work this hard. Okay? I should have had to work this hard. But I did. I sure did. Oh, I'm in trouble. I can't see it. Whoa. I'm blind really bad. I'm trying not to get everything I see is like bad. My eyes are closing fast. Put these on. A lot better. ain't working. It's telling me to pull over and get some sleep. I'm in serious mode here. Alright. I'm waiting for the next truck stop. Or rest area. Alright. Don't ever recommend this. Make sure you get sleep when you drive. Do not recommend this. Doing what I did. Oh. Watch these trucks. Alright, see, that was a sign. Me going over the edge. Alright, can I get in front of this guy? Yeah, I can. Alright, yeah. Copy. Didn't even help him. This is my second win. Once that activates, we're gone. You know, I'm really disappointed though. I get the average now between 30 and 65 people watching at any given time that are in the chat room. Now, the first stream we did viral tonight with 420 live views. Now that one day to show in the chat room, we had 420 live views. That was a live view count. Same with the other official ones. I'm trying to tell you that the YouTube, it does fairness. It's just a matter of you get someone to talk to them and recognize fairness. So is John too buried for that? You're damn right. Shuli and Ali at 8-7, so does Carl. So I'm Team Shuli and Team Carl all the way. FJ, FSJ. Thank you. Whoa. Alright, the coffee ain't doing nothing. I just gotta figure where's my Kit Kats. I gotta some trouble, man. You know, not my Kit Kats, but where my Starburst go? She put my Starburst. I told her to leave everything right here, man. She just listen to me. Sorry, baby. I gotta have to keep me almost till I get the rest stop. We're almost at the turning point to get caught across, and I was hoping I could do this. I can make it to the border and sleep 3 hours, but I might have to do it up here. I'll have to. I gotta put some. This is killing me doing this. I just didn't have no sleep. It was my fault, but I couldn't stay late. I couldn't get out any later than this. At least now I got some traction going on. You know, and when I get out of Florida, it'll be big time. You know? When I get out of this state, there's 1 down. Georgia be 2. South Carolina be 3. North be 4. Okay. Rest area. Next exit to Macomb, Macomb, I think it is. We're in Agalucha, entering Agalucha County.
9.8 miles to exit
381?
382.
382, I was close. Man, I was off by 1 exit. 382 is the cut across. See?
Gainesville.
That's right. It's Gainesville exit for sure. I knew I was close.
31.
It's 382, you saw? Yeah, we cut across. Then from there, we got to go down that one road and we make a left and then jug around that town and then we wind up on 301. We go into Starkey and get a little past Starkey. We get it back. We'll get out of 95 through Jacksonville. We'll get out of Jacksonville in no time. Wow, I knew all right. We slow it down, dude. got 40 people showing. We need 100. There's no reason why Joey.C shouldn't have 200, 300 people in there. It's the other thing. I'll shut the stream down. It's the IRL. You're supposed to be sending love every way you can. Everybody should be. That's what they want. They guarantee that. The IRL people. So I ain't, come on. It ain't about trolling no more. It's about recognizing. Yeah. Damn, man. I feel like I'm in time warp here. This guy's coming over too. I mean, look at it. That's how you get killed. Come over there, I don't care. Get over it, man. Get over there. Oh, yeah. I gotta get through this. Gotcha. Keep my eyes near this. Alright, get a rest area. So I'm gonna be just shy of my turn off. Go set you. Let me see. Let's go. Road Ranger. I'm going to the best there. Nine o'clock. Going on? Going on? Go to our channel. See if Kuna's live. Put it. Huh? Why? If Kuna's not going live because I'm live, that don't mean nothing. He can stay live. We both can go live. He's from StreamYard. Get a hold of Kuna, somebody. Tell him to go live. He's supposed to 9 o'clock and 9:06. He's late. We're never late. Well, 9:05 he's supposed to go. It's 9:07. It's 2 minutes. He should be live. All right, good. Tell him that I'm live, but I won't interfere with him. Tell him in the chat room. We're live and on the road. We're getting ready to make the second strand here, but I'm falling asleep. Mr. C is out, and I've had no sleep. I've been up for 25 hours now. No, 24 hours and 10 seconds per minute. Straight. I wish I could get my second wheel. I just drive to the Georgia belt. IR stream. Supposed to be. This is what people at IR stream. They're supposed to be constantly getting that meter going up. Huh?
It says speed check ahead.
Who did they say about?
Speed checks ahead.
Speed check? Who said that? Oh yeah, I see him. Who said that? I told you that?
Yeah.
Really? They're up there, the cops. I figured they would. This is the area they're going to be in. We got to be careful. Radars are up here. I better slow it down. I got to go there. What's that guy? Okay. They got people. You never know. These cops are probably in here buried. The state trooper trying to get you in before you get out of Florida. So we're 410. Exit 410 is puts you in Georgia, I think. So I-10 is not too far. I-10, you go across all the way to California. From Florida. Yeah, it's not going to be speed check over here. We're going across the Preserve State Park. All this is Florida State Park. The wildlife out here. You get in these woods, you got number wildlife. Alligators, everything. Swamps. Go to my. Oh, we got a $5 super chat. What do we got here? Trick Taylor, 1983. Thank you for the $5. I'm trying to read it. Here's a few miles of me, Joey.C. God bless you. God bless you, Trick Taylor. We need more Trick Taylor 1983s in this life. God bless the Trick Taylors of the world. Thank you for the $5. People been showing love. Like this IR stream. This is real life situations. And you call me whatever you want. Let's go, people. That meter should be going off like Brennan and Shuli's chat room. We should have more people in here, and we should be, come on. I'm giving you guys content. Let's go. All right. All this is all protected country out here, bro. This is all the wildlife. National Forest. see a rest there. We're almost to our exit. And here comes the rest. I knew there was one right before the exit. I'm gonna dip in here, talk to you guys for a minute, and take a nap. And I'm gonna leave the stream on. You can watch me nap. So you send the super chats when I wake up. Just yell when I look at the screen. I'm getting off at the street. Hey, we're going into the rest area. I just gotta take a little nap. If Juan stays up, but just in case you fall asleep, set it for 2.5 hours. It's 9:11, 10, 11, 12, 11, 11. Set it for 11:45. We're gonna pull out of here. So I'm going cars this way. I gotta take a nap, people. All kind of people. You're not supposed to do this, dirty. You're supposed to just come here and rest. But I gotta park somewhere. I'm gonna sleep for a while. I'm taking a nap. I'll go through right now and see what I missed real quick. I'll give you 5 minutes, and I'm gonna pull over and go to sleep for a minute. I'm at least 2 hours, give me. And I'm gonna leave it live. I'm gonna try to stay out of it. Right here. I got to. I can't do it. That's the only way I'll make it. I'll kill us out here. We made it to safety. Let me get my glasses on. Let me see. I put my sun out. Put my share back. Doors are locked. All right, we got it. This is the Oh, sorry about that. Ladies and gentlemen, well, I'm Joey.C. We are live on Catalano TV with the IRL stream all the way from John No J, $2. Eyes on the road, you dipstick. That's right, I'm the dipstick. Thank you, John. And I appreciate you, brother. You know I love you, right? Joey, Carl's mom is Carl's mom is demanding you pull over for her nap. Carl's mom? Is Carl's mom alive? Really? Joey is a lightweight for the first time. No, I'm not a lightweight. But I haven't slept in 25 hours. Okay? I woke up yesterday at 9 o'clock, so it's been 24 hours and 16 minutes the last time I slept. I woke up. I didn't get no sleep like I should have. Charlie Don't Serve. Rochi back. I'm seeing a Joey IRL stream in the morning show with Kahuna and Bobby and Jason Bardo. So who's supposed to be taking my place? Tell the boys to say hello. Waiver says 1 p.m. 1 p.m. to sleep too? No, I don't want to sleep out here that long. I just need about 2 hours. It's nap time, Joey. Do you sleep with the hand in your pants? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Keep them coming. Rochi, yep. Big Kahuna has gone live too. Well, he's supposed to. It shows that's a scheduled show. Catalano TV. He should be live. I gave him the power. I let him do the show. I could have killed the show. I trust him, but he'll mess up. If I find out he gave anybody that link that shouldn't be on there, I'm gonna find out. I'm gonna be really pissed. So, also, can you get my cigarette to Georgia? Yeah, why not? Who's that? I'll get you. I'll pick you up. I don't know if I got enough money though. You might have to send me the money, and I'll get it for you. In North Carolina, they're the cheapest cigarettes. I think it's North Carolina. Is it cheaper than Georgia? Joey, tell Spider. He's right here. Say hello to Spider. There he is. Someone said to say hello to you.
Good morning.
Charlie, don't serve it. He said good morning. Bob's Black Lufa. Joey, let your wife drive. She's passed out. She can't drive. She's no shape. And okay, it's the cheapest. I thought so. North Carolina's there. Yeah, I remember. I used to drive all the time. Jesus Christ, Rocco is on with Bitcoin. Don't tell me that, Rochi. Don't lie to me. Who's he got? Did he bring someone on that train on our channel? He better not have. Who's he got on there? Guess. It's supposed to be Jason Bardo and Bobby Nix should be co-hosts. Anybody else on there?
Yeah.
Who?
Bobby.
Oh, Bobby's okay. I told him any of the boys. Bobby's good people. He's one of the boys. He's one in our pack. Bobby's okay. That's fine. Who else you got on there? He had permission to bring any other boys in our circle.
It's just Corona, Bobby Nix, and JBX.
And JBX?
Yeah.
And Bobby Nix there?
Yeah.
Tell the boys I said big shout out. I'm at nap time. Let me see if I missed anything here for you boys. It's IRL stream. If you want to donate to the trip, Joseph-Catalano-47 is the Venmo. At the PayPal at Joey.C 0120 and Cash App is $, Joey.C Adrian Boy. Let me see if I missed anything. Let's see what we got. Fan funding. Let's see what we got. We missed a lot of stuff, I think. Let me make sure. We got Baby Sacamo, $5. Good to see you guys on the road again. What you mean?
Corona says bringing on cupcake later.
He better not. Tell me he'll cause a big problem. He does. All right.
He said.
I'll swear to God, he's gonna cause some problems here. He'll be fired. I'll fire him. He'll get fired right before payday. I'll pull a Brennan on him like Bob, like Brennan did the Bob.
No, I'm cold.
You cold? I'll turn it down, baby. I'm sorry. All right, good to see you guys on the road. Did you leave?
They're getting ready to snipe us.
They're sniping us? Well, I'm going to sleep nap time with the IRL stream. Did you ever have any accidents in your pants? Yeah, of course, we already covered that. Did those glasses have earbuds? Yes, they do. Baby said, Joey got the dope. Yes, I do. Baby Sacamo for Mr. C. Thank you for the $5. Baby Sacamo, can we get an update on Spider's nap? And he's up now. He's wide awake. Brett Monkhouse, for Spider's paternity test, they think you're my son, Spider. They want you to take a paternity test. Hit the like button, you coward. Baby Sacamo, $2. Thank you. Baby Sacamo, $2. Mrs. C, I sent more money to Joey's Venmo. All right, we'll check that out later. I don't want to lose the stream. Trick Taylor, here's a few miles on the me, Joey. God bless you, Trick Taylor. John $2. And that's all the super chat. If you want to donate to the cause, you know the Venmo. Joseph Catalano. It's 47. I'm gonna take a nap. I gotta take a nap a little bit. And she's gonna go pee. So, all right, I'm out, boys. How do I? Huh? I gotta take a little nap.
Take a nap. I'm so tired.
Yeah, good. You come back and take a nap, right? Good night, people. I'm a snore. Huh?
Check your Venmo.
I'm not in chair right now, baby. I don't kill a stream. I'm live. I gotta stay asleep.
What?
It's an IRL stream. You don't never shut it off, Rocco said.
All right, don't put that on me then.
It's on me.
Okay, well,
we're live. We've been live this whole time.
I know.
So we'll check the Venmo. But listen, if you want to donate to the cause, you got a Venmo or PayPal. So we have, we got a lot of gas to pay. We got a lot of stuff, but after we pay, remember a big chunk of it went to the deposit. That won't return until I return the car. So so that's $400 I got eaten right off the rip. Cost me, I got the car fairly for the rental real good. The motel cost over $300 now because I added an extra day. And you guys can do the math. You know what the donations were. I think I'll be honest with you. We took in for 250, 9, it's 1150, 1250, 1350 is what I took in donations for this trip. We already spent 4 for this, paid for that. So we said 7. 850 plus we did laundry and we had to buy some snacks and stuff. So with 1350, we've already got 1,000 gone. That leaves 350 is all we got left, and we got to be on the road 6 more days. And we got gas, but I got a card that's got $175 left on it available. Got to pay for my gas up there, and so 350 ain't nothing when you're on the road with 3 people. All right, so but I made this trip because it's important to me. It's important to me to make the connection with the fans. It's important to me. Everybody's like, Rocco, what do you need to go? But I do benefit from this because I get to show people. Let me tell you something. You know who told me, drilled this in my head a few months ago? I'm going to tell you who. I'm going to tell you who it was. They call him Broccoli. And I know who he is. I've talked to him. I got all his real information. He knows me. He knows everything about me. He's a good man. He says, it's time to get Joey.C on the road. With all the shows and go to every one of them and get your name out there. It's time. He wanted to bring me to Atlantic City, but John blocked me. Believe it or not, he told John, "I'm flying Joey.C. I'm bringing him his wife. I'm paying her away." He goes, "No, you're not. I need you to get Dan here." That's what John blocked it. So when he called me up and said, "I don't want your money, Broccoli. I won't take your dollar from you. I'm sorry. Take care of John because he's gonna just cause you problems. I don't need you to cause you problems." Then he would have. So John basically told him he wasn't going to do it. The guy, and he wanted to, and he goes, maybe we can do this at a sneak without John knowing? I go, please. I love you for thinking about me, but just be careful with John. And he wind up disappearing. I don't know where he's at, but John's no good for that, So I'm cool with that. Not going to happen again. I'm IRL and I'm a lot mature. I make mistakes. It's going to be fixed. You know what I'm saying? So that's it. I say I would read all the super chats. I got to sleep, guys. I won't turn the stream on, so I'll go back when I wake up and read the super chats. Right? Promise. Let me sleep. I gotta sleep, please. I gotta sleep. Just sleep. Let me sleep. Burn.
Huh? What, baby? One, you want to sit up front?
Huh?
You want to sit up here?
Good.
Where are we?
No, go.
We're in Ocala.
We're Gainesville.
Thank you. Who's that rag at?
Shut off, I guess. Somewhere went to sleep, but it was still the same stream. So we're back on IRL stream, Catalanos, Florida, Tampa, to Rochester, New York. Can you hear me? Does anybody hear me? I need to know because I got Bluetooth in. Can you guys hear me? I need to know. See if you can hear me while I'm talking. Do they hear me with the Bluetooth? I might have killed the stream. When we start a stream. We gotta get on the road. We'll be right up here now, cut across the bit of Florida. Take us a little while. We're probably about an hour, 20 minutes. So 12. You hear me? Perfect. We're back on the road. I was up about 3.5 hours sleep. If Jim, you out there, if you're listening, I got Chairman Meow, 1 month member. Joey.C. Joe. Says you, GC Joe. Yes, sir, thank you, Chairman Meow. All right, I got the Bluetooth in. Perfect. We said we wanted to get more than 3.5 hours so we wouldn't lose some time. We're a little behind schedule. Jim, we're going to be there late. We're not going to be on time. I'm streaming, but we got to get a hold of Jim. Let him know. We're going to be there, we're going to be late. We're going to haul ass down. So we got to put in gas still. So I could live by with just wait down Christina using the bathroom. I got to pee, but I'm going to get out of here. I could stop a little bit. I got to get on the road. I got to get on this. I got to get off this highway to the 95 now. I'm going to make my trek down to 95. I'm rested. At least I'm rested. I'm good. Now we can start to complete our mission. As soon as the wife comes with it. Oh, I need this bread. You got something here, man? You got more. I'm sorry. Oh, there you go, buddy. Give me some little. Gotta have a little nourishment. Give me my little pick there. And we're off. I'm glad the Bluetooth are working. Oh, what happened? So Kahuna had, your people are telling me Kahuna had American Cup Day on, huh? And look at that. Here's the bottle. Should I, the $1 million question, should I fire Kahuna? Direct order, disobey, whoa.
Whoa.
Come on, that guy. Wow. I know we got a turn up here somewhere, don't we? 382. We're getting off at 75 now. Coming up, right?
And Juan, you know your directions, homie.
You get your all right.
I love watching the GPS. It's like my favorite movie.
So I'm a little rested now. I'm good. We're right behind schedule with Jim. We gotta get a hold of Jim. Let him know we're gonna be late. We're way off schedule. We're not gonna miss it. We're getting off here now.
Whoa, slow your roll.
Wow. Cutting across down the middle of Florida. Head to 95. We hit Georgia. We're gonna hit Jacksonville, then we hit Georgia. We gotta cut across the middle now to get to 95. We're no longer on 75. We're done with 75. So the first phase is done. Now we do this cut. I think about an hour, maybe. Should be in Jacksonville. Shortly after that, we'll be hitting our first state, Georgia. We gotta make some tracks up. We start with gas in Georgia and something to quick to eat. We can be alright. We're adults. We can handle another hour, hour and a half, 2 hours before we get prepped with the deck on. I don't know if the stream is still live. It says it's live, and Dr. Chow just sent me a milestone. So I know people are here, but it looks like it's not reading. Because I have to kill the stream and restart. There we go. This looks familiar. I believe we go down to 301 and 4, but we have to take 301. We'll take a 301 across where we're going to wind up at. We're going to be going through towns like Stark, a bunch of those small little towns. This is the way I used to come to work when I worked for the Suns, because I lived in Pinellas County at the time. And I would take 75 to this exit. I would get off and do a little jog in here. Go down here, we follow 441, it curves to the left. If my memory serves me right. And we go a little bit, then we wind up making a right. And we jog a little bit. We're on 301. We go through a lot of small little towns down. We're going to be on the back roads for a little while. And we'll wind up in Jacksonville with a sign saying 95, downtown Jacksonville. And then we get through there. And we start hitting, get a little bit out of there. And we start hitting Georgia, state line. So. Catalano TV, I'm Joey.C. on your 24-hour IRL stream. Our trip is Tampa, Florida. Our destination is Rochester, New York, with a couple stops. We are behind with Jim. So he could, I don't want to start the script screen. If he rings the phone, I'll answer, I'll stop the beat. But I think it'll just take me, it'll stop me from being able to stream it to be live, like it did when I fell asleep. It was live, and then the commissioner said it just went black. But I went back on, and I was still live the whole time. Just I wasn't in the stream. So not much you get to see me sleep. I fell out pretty good. That's IRL. We get to see all that crazy stuff. We were south.
Do you fart in your sleep?
Huh?
Did you fart in your sleep?
Did I fart my sleep? I think I did. I might have farted. Did I fart, people? I talk to myself?
I know you talk to yourself.
I do. We're driving this Toyota RAV4, nice SUV, Ruby truck, nice truck, air conditioning, very comfortable, can't complain. And we got blessed this morning by words of saying people that do podcasts, they get super chats, they get money, donate, don't let nobody bother you. And that came from the man himself. He told us we don't have to worry about what anybody thinks. And that was Mr. Deadpool himself. Uh-oh. Someone's calling me.
Wait a minute. We just got this in.
That's troll. Not troll, that's a spam call. All right, I was right. We make the left up here. This is it, jog. Here's the first left. I was right. At the Circle K, still there. And I think it's a sheriff's department right here on the right, or the sheriff's cop car, I think, or a city car maybe. I don't know what it is. County, so it's some kind of shit apartment though. It's a county employee. It's not a police. I think it's maybe who knows. I don't think it could be anything, but that county plate, yellow plate, state of Florida, because the standard county plate for all the counties. And this one does say county, but it's plain. I don't think it's anybody of law enforcement. I think it's somebody of politics, someone in a position. Back up and running. I want to hear that bell. Ding, 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 ding. Look at the screen. I go.
Yeah, but I was just wondering because like that truck was straight. I wasn't sure if it was
I can't go.
No.
Or maybe am I in a turn? No.
Oh, God, help me.
Am I in a turn lane? I don't know. I just did something wrong. I think.
Oh, shit. Watch these cars.
But I got to get over here. I'm sorry. I messed up. I messed up. I messed up. I got to turn. That was my fault. I'm sorry. I was out in the turning lane. I stopped.
You wasn't paying attention.
I was paying attention. I just thought I saw 2 lanes there. That's my mistake. I just made a bad mistake.
Yeah, oh my.
I was stopped like I was in the turning lane. I wasn't. I was in the we got someone chasing me. Hoping police.
Don't fucking say that shit.
No, it's not. They're coming up real aggressive. It's not. My error. Thank God I got out of there safely. It wasn't because of me not paying attention. Because I saw the arrow and I was in the wrong lane and it go completely over. It's all right. We're all right. We got no foul, no harm. People make mistakes. I'm not perfect.
No, but
It was an honest mistake.
I get it, but
It wasn't because I just really thought. I just woke up and I'm a little confused right now. I'm okay. Apologies, everybody. We don't make mistakes like that. That's how we're about. We're not about not being safety. For God's sake, we're not here to be unsafe or make anybody in a bad position. And people like this, though, this is dangerous. This is what's dangerous. People like this guy in front of me. All right, they're going over. I understand that. We're in the community now. We're going through a town with a lot of...
by the university, Florida.
Yeah, we're by the university.
There's Shan.
Oh, yeah. All right. Here we are. Now I recognize this. We are back, and we were here in April. You guys remember? We stayed at the Ronald McDonald House, and we stayed at some hotels. This is when Christina's best friend was giving birth to her goddaughter. And this is where I did some streams walking down these streets. All right, so we're back. There's Shan's hospital. We're back here. So it's like a little trip of rendezvous to something we did in the past. And that's where we're at, Gainesville. We're coming back. No wonder I recognize it because we're in all these apartment complexes. This is a school district for the college, University of Florida. All right, so now I think I'm going the right way. Pretty sure I am.
Going the right way, one.
Are we going the right way, Ron? Am I going the right way? It did? All right, but tell me what it's doing now. Go straight, all right. It'll pick us back up. We'll go around 441, 301. What am I gonna do?
Turn right.
Turn right, okay. We got our
Where are we gonna turn right at?
University Avenue. We're gonna get getting over to the right in a minute here. And we got to watch the speed limit, a little traffic, because we're in the school district. So we want to go this way and we want to pay attention. I do remember walking. This is where I walked that one evening from the hospital. I did all this walk. I walked through that light. I crossed this. I did all this. So it's very familiar to me. It's a few months ago. So I'm okay. We're going north, so there's no way we physically get lost. I don't have the GPS on because I know this area pretty good. But he's got his on just in case, and he just said, we were supposed to make a right, but now we're going to make this up here. We're definitely in the college campus area right now. So we're going to the Florida University here. I don't know if you guys can see anything. I don't think you can. I don't know. This is all, no, it's, the cameras are seeing this. So you can't see that. So you guys are just seeing the mirror. Alright, so I'm going to go back to this camera here. Alright. Matter of fact, if you guys remember correctly, if you guys remember, I was right on this corner here because I was with, at the time, before we came down here to stay. This is when her friend was on doctor's appointments. We came down here, and I think I shot down here a minute or two. I was with her, the baby's father, and he was not a nice guy. He was
I'm the babysitting.
trying to get me to flirt with people. He was trying to set me up. You know.
Is that alright?
Yeah, that's good. Got me. So I don't. Let me know when I make that right. Right here? Yeah, look at that right there, University. Because that's what we picked up for that Chick-fil-A because he was delivering DoorDash. That's the Chick-fil-A we picked up. And then he was driving around town flirting with all the young ladies. There was a rolling down the road. He was just like telling me, look at that ad, look at that ad, little teddies, you know. He was just like not a nice guy. He got a woman that he already had to give birth, and he's trying to get me to set me up.
And my best friend is like awesome.
She's all right. She is a true friend. So it's always good to have you when you got a true friend. All right. Commissioner says we got to stay in this lane. How much? 1.5 miles. We're making a left as we tread through the university in the Argyle Stream, Tampa to Rochester, New York, where we will be greeted with open arms and a lot of attention. A lot of focus is on, as the TSN network said, we know Mrs. C's coming. We know Kahuna's coming. Joey.C and Spider will be in the house.
Well, what the fuck does that mean?
And that's big, they said. Rocco was quoted saying, it's all worth just coming to the Dabblecon 2 just for Spider.
Maybe I should have stayed home.
Spider's big debut is busted out here in this Dabblecon as the new players emerge.
No, I gotta
as old players who've been quiet and sound, but very, very content and very soft-spoken, is now ready to bust out into the Dabbleverse for our new round, our second year. The CatalanoTV.
I should call Kudos right now.
Many of our friends
Call Kudos right now.
are ready to show you guys what the Catalanos are about and their crew. We're in a very bad dilemma. I've got people telling me and sending me messages. There's a ton of them here. Fire Kahuna. Fire Kahuna. He's not loyal to you. He is not loyal to you. He will be your demise. This is what I'm being heard of. I got over 100 messages. That I look at this list, and I look at 105 of people against him that are in my corner. But
Kahuna.
the swing is, listen, I'm on the air, people.
Hi.
I'm getting intel.
Are you had Cupcake on the show this morning, I heard.
And we are now getting intel from all the fans that we IRL stream. And that 105 people want to know if I should fire Kahuna. I got 105 people telling me now. It's up to 110 now. 110 people.
Keep a very good secret, do they?
No, they don't keep a very good secret.
I am boiling under my skin, people.
But he'll never see this.
Yeah, they got Joe boiling.
Yeah, Joe knew I was gonna have fun.
We just
He's trying to twist it on me.
were you waiting?
He just made a statement that I knew all about it.
Did you know about it?
No, I did not. I'm live with the people. They're all calling for for me to fire him. 125 people right now have said, fire Kahuna. I'm lost here. I need Kahuna. Do I make a left here?
What we did was we stopped at a rest area.
I got my three. I needed three. I got 3 hours. I got it. I'm rested. We're heading for Georgia.
Oh, man.
We're behind schedule a little bit. We're behind schedule a little bit, but it's worth it because we're rested. It's well worth it because we're rested. Now we can drive.
The car's comfortable and everything, so we just pulled over the rest area.
I had to sleep. We are IRL people. We're live. We haven't stopped. Like I said, if people are generous, the super chats we're getting, we will love them, but we will not see those till next month. If you want to donate to the stream, you got to donate to the other options.
Oh, I'm gonna be on there.
Joseph-Catalano-47 is Venmo. PayPal at Joey.C 0120. This is an IRL stream. I was told IRL streams go ching 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 ching. Let me know where I'm going here.
Okay, that's what we meant.
Great.
Yeah, exactly. And you'll be able to see it out for you.
All right, 13 miles on this. We're good. We're heading to 95, but we're going to cross over to Georgia. 5th Boulevard. We made it out of the university. All right, we're doing good now. We're getting down to Gainesville now as we make our plugs to Jacksonville, Florida, and then into Georgia. And then we'll drive a little bit. We'll get gas. We'll stop. We'll grab something light to eat, and we'll go back and roll again. We're behind schedule. We never get a hold of. We got to get a hold of Chris. Cutting the jib. We were supposed to be pulling in to get to his home about 7. We were going to be late. So at the time I pulled over, I was probably technically 7 hours from his house. That's driving straight through. I lost 3 hours. 7 hours from 3 hours ago, which would have been 9:30, 10:30, 11:30, 12:30, 1:30, 2:30, 3:30, 4:30, 5:30. I was getting in there, say 5:36. And now it's not going to be till 9 o'clock, 9 o'clock. We're behind about 2.5 hours. If I drive straight through and stop for gas and just eat lightly. But we're going to do this. We're going to do this.
We're doing it.
He's 600 miles from Tampa, and we got in probably already 125 miles. So we have 525 miles to go. And that could be 8 hours from now. And that's going to be, yep, I was right, about 9 o'clock. 10 o'clock possibly. I'm sorry we didn't have a late dinner. But it'll be Wednesday night. We'll still stay there. I know he's an early man. He might not want us to come now. We got to at least stop for dinner. And maybe the streaming part will be over. That's understandable. So if anybody can reach out to Cut the Jib, any of the boys out here, please, it's very important to let them know we're 24 hours streaming. We stopped for 3.5 hour nap. We had to. We couldn't drove no more. Everybody's tired. Now we're back on the road. And we're behind about 3.5 hours. When I was planning on being in North Carolina about 6:30 right near his place, it's going to probably be more close like 8:39, 9:30. So that's me driving straight through. That's without sitting down. And I can handle that. We're grown people. So we got that nice cooked meal he's making. And this is a 24-hour live stream. Catalano on the road. Going to Dabblecon 2. Where it will be a very, 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 very...
Did we stay straight one?
Yeah, right? He's at 13 miles. I see the sign. I'm in familiar territory because when we get up here, we're going to be making a right? Yeah. Stark 22, Stark, Florida, Waldo. I'm back and know where I'm at. I remember driving home from this area. We were right about here, and I had my 2001 535i BMW that I bought. I paid $3,000 cash for it, and that's where the oil pan. My oil pan on there lost the bolts and came loose. And this was the very first sign of having motor problems, which I wind up blowing the motor, getting towed home to Kudos, where the car sat for 6 months. And the foreign car repair guy, who did only foreign cars, was on the corner. I lived in Crystal Beach, Florida. He took the BMW. He specialized in being a certified BMW mechanic. That's what it said on his wall. He rebuilt my motor. It cost $3,800 for parts. I only had $1,500 and he agreed to let me make payments until spring training started. And I drove it, and he did something wrong, and it re-blew, and I never paid him, and the car got sent to the junkyard. And he called me for money, was going to sue me in court. I said, sue me, you did a bad job. And he blamed it on me. He said, well, you only had so much money, so I couldn't finish the complete job. You needed a new radiator. That's why the motor blew in the first place, because it had a hole and let a leak in it. So you couldn't replace it. I told you it needed to replace. There was 3 things majorly that tied into what makes the car overheat. And that's how the originally motor went down and the oil pan got loose again. So he's claiming it wasn't the oil pan was just part of it. I think he was full of crap. I don't think there was any other things he done, but he could be right. He said it still was my fault, I owed him money, but he never took me to court, and he never got paid the rest of the money. But because of my track record, people are going to say, nope, Joey.C was wrong. All right, so we'll take that with the bank, and I'm wrong, I guess. He got stiff. I lost my car anyhow. He still got a good part of my money. After he fixed it, it didn't last much longer. And re-blew the motor. I think I did the right thing. You know, you buy something and it breaks, you take it back. They don't fix it, you get your money back. They give you your money back, you take it to court. I broke something. I had the car for a couple of years. He fixed it for a high price. He allowed me to take the car out. He said I took it out early. He said it was all against his will. I needed to be guilty. He had no problem giving me the credit, but I had to fix the other things, and I didn't want to put another $15, $800 stuff. I said, no, I can't see myself putting that much more money into it. I think the car's fine. It sounds good, and I drove it. So he's saying that he did advise me. I remember him telling me I needed to get some things done, but it wasn't necessary. It wasn't life-threatening for the car. I remember him saying that he claims he never said that. His wife claims he never said that. So they're both stacked up against me. And I know you people think, come on, don't you feel that he did tell you need to listen? Yeah, maybe right. Maybe I'm right. Maybe I threw some shadiness in there. I didn't care. I was getting the job done for what I wanted to pay for the whole job in the first place. And he was never going to get $1 more. And I'm sorry. That's how I feel.
So if you're watching this, Mr. Mechanic, fuck you.
So do you understand what I'm saying? I was very selfish to say that it'd be my way or the highway. And I still lost because of being cocky and trying to turn a corner and being shady. I lost the car anyhow. So I really was the one out, and they were laughing at me. Right? He at least got paid for all his parts and it come out of his pocket. I didn't cost him nothing. He just didn't get paid his labor, which he didn't do the work anyhow. He claimed he did, but he did nothing. He did. I wasn't physically there 24/7 watching who was working on my car. He claims it was only him. The other person was certified. All right, I don't buy it. Again, who am I? So I feel we both were at fault. I was just trying. I took a shot. That's all. I took a shot at anybody else in this world. My whole point to this is people take shots. People try to save money. People try to cut corners. We're all guilty of it. Was I a piece of shit in that? I don't know. I'll take it. You guys can call me. I don't care. No matter. When people treat me right, I don't hurt nobody. I don't hurt my friends, my family, my loved ones, and my friendly chatters. And I want to say something. In the eyes of Josh, dandelions, that's for Josh, dandelions. We are growing dandelions. I remember.
I love dandelions.
I love dandelions. Yes. Now we may lose you like the street we said. So if we did send a super chat, I didn't even look to see if we had these more super chats here while I was sleeping. That's what I got to do. I got to go right here and do this. I can do it right here. Take chat filter. Let's see. I know what we said. Okay. We may. Oh yeah, we had some words and stuff. Writings. I think we did. No, Chairman Meow was the last thing. And what's that last $2 super chat right there? What does it say?
That says, Kahuna is doing great.
See, we missed that. We never read that one.
No,
Thank you. You want to write that? What it is?
Yes.
Go, that's the list, and then you can put back the chat. So that you just hit the bottom left corner, and then you just got to scroll down.
Okay. Oh, so from John No J says Kahuna is doing great. No need to come back.
All right.
Hey, thanks for
I'm
the
pretty sure,
$2, Joe No J.
Just scroll down. I can see what the next one.
Cheering me out 1 month for membership.
Go back the other way.
1 month. Yep. CatalanoTV.
I have to see if there's any more under that one.
Here you, CC Joe.
What's that say?
That's it. Super.
Now go back and see under that $2 one. I read most of those before I went to sleep.
Yeah, that's it. Mrs. C, I sent more money for you, and then Tricky Taylor. Here's a few miles on.
Yeah, let's read all of it.
Bless.
All right, so if we get the stream goes down and Mr. Super Chat, we're sorry. But if you want to donate to this trip, which is more important, we're on the road here. You want us to stay. I woke up, we had some Venmos. People that sent us Venmos, thank you. It helps. If it's $20, $5, $10, that helps. Now, I did make contact with B Dabbler yesterday. He does remember saying he will provide a tank of gas, but this is what he said. If you're making a Dabblecon, I doubt you will, I will fill the first tank up on the way back. We got a commitment for that. We got our first tank of gas going back already in the bag. And I feel as an entertainer, and to entertain you and to be in the presence of all the people, I'm a professional. It's like Vince Dolores said, I should get per diem, per day, for my time. And that's what I'm seeking, what my lawyer said.
He's your lawyer now?
Yes, I contract with for $1.
Of course.
I must go what Dolores says.
And just like John No Jay said, eyes on the road, dipstick.
But I would never be Stuttering John here. He's not humble, and he treats people bad. I'm very humble and grateful. But I do have to take advice this time of my lawyer, and I am a paid talent, and I must follow what he says. My time is valuable, and he's not saying that there should be the exorbitant cost for the fans, but it should be at the cost of somebody. And you guys get it back in the enjoyment you get from all the big shows. They're able to help me out because of them. So, all right.
Good?
Well, yeah.
I don't know how to.
We're good, yeah. So we're back up. I don't know. We've been doing good. We've been getting a lot of people coming to watch. And like I said, at any given time, the stream could go down for 5 minutes, 2 minutes, an hour, 2 hours. We might hit that spot. We were trying to keep this IRL stream going as many hours as we can put it. If you see cut of the jib, somebody, one of the boys, get a hold of him. No, we're behind schedule. If he calls me, I can answer the phone, and then I'll knock us off the stream for a minute. But I don't care, just to touch space with him.
Or he can, or something to give him my phone.
Or he can call Kahuna, and Kahuna can call us.
Tell him to call my phone.
Or touch Pat's into Christy. Get the phone number from Christina's phone. We can do that, and then I can just stay without dropping the screen.
Watch your speed through here.
We gotta watch our speed now. We never know when you're gonna have a cop here. They will get you over here. 45, I was doing a little bit more. I was doing about 80 miles an hour.
Okay,
Oh, 35. Oh, I got a double soda. All right, now I dropped dramatically. If a cop was sitting here with radar, I would have been nailed.
Screwed.
You'd have been
effed.
I was at just slow it down, hitting 60. So he would have got me good and said, well, you're probably doing about 85. And a 35, that is jailable offense.
Yeah, because it's not just that, it's careless driving.
Careless driving could have hurt my license. We are going to a town. I remember this town. These are older towns in Florida. We're hitting older towns in Florida. Now, my desk mount, my car mount, this is a new mount that we got from Timu that goes over your mirror to mirror, but the camera's blocked by the mirror, so I can show you the town.
If I had the bag. Juan, give me that bag back there, baby.
We brought a bag of stuff, but I think it's missing the little suction cup thing that would go here, and I should have took it out of my van. We might have to get one. But that costs money, so unless we continue with donations, we got to be careful how we spend money, because they are holding a $400 deposit, as you guys know. And because of that, how much?
0.3 miles.
0.3 miles, right here?
I want you to take 301 north.
02.
Right lane.
0.2 miles.
Right here. Gotta go left or right?
You said right.
Right up here. We're going right. Oh, shit. Oh, this guy not letting us in. Oh, now he is. Thank you. All right, we're good. I see it. Stark and Baldwin. Stark has a prison, I believe.
Yes, they do.
I do remember there's a Florida State prison we go past. It's a male prison. I do remember now. Here's the split. We are officially on 301 by itself right now. We're cutting across the entire state of Florida to make it to Jacksonville to go into Georgia. We're very much we're out of Florida here very shortly. It won't be long. All right?
I'm fucking freezing.
Well, I'll turn it down a little bit. How's that?
I feel like I'm a freaking Eskimo.
I don't have to yell either over there. All right, she's feeling like an Eskimo, and it's probably so humid outside. It's probably brutal. I didn't even get out to pee. I'm still holding my pee from sleeping.
What the fudge?
Whoa, look at these people.
Oh, help me.
Look at this. Boy, they don't care. It says yield. I got a yield. I guess it's me that's got a yield, right? Yeah, that's right. I'm the dummy. I'm supposed to yield. I got one of them cars that shuts off. So it's kind of got, this must be a, what do they call it?
Energy efficient.
An energy efficient.
No.
Energy efficient. What do they call these cars?
Gas efficient?
Gas efficient. And when it shuts down the lights, uh-oh, I got someone behind me. I got a busted van with a, looks like it's some kind of, probably air conditioning guy.
Abduction van?
No, it's not an abduction van. Oh, is that a cop on the left? There's a cop radar, our first radar. There he is.
No, it's not.
No, it's
We're
not.
gonna pretend that it is, okay?
It's a fake cop. Someone trying.
It's a WAP.
It's a WAP. Oh, we can't say that on here.
Oh, no. Wait, Cardi B sings it all the time.
Yeah, well, it's not allowed. It's part of
that's not
prejudice.
What? W-A-P?
Yeah. W-A-P. W-A-T-P is Carl Hamburger.
I know, but I'm saying Cardi B sings
Who is one of Catalano TV's mentors. So big shout out to WATP. Big shout out to TSN. Big shout out to Hackride Studios. Big shout out to
Me for driving.
Big Kahuna, who I'm going to fire, I think. I got 145 fires.
I don't know.
And I got to count how many people are down in his corner. He may have more than 145 people. So if they outweigh him, I have a really serious decision, because that could be a career-ending decision for me. Based on, if I got 145 people, that could be all the haters just tricking me. I thought about this. But I have my man out there,
45.
Kiki Cataloco. I have yet to hear a report from him. I don't know where he's at. We need you, Kinky. We're in a situation. Code red. Code red.
Slow your ass down.
We gotta slow down. I gotta listen to the co-pilot. I just get going here, man. I'm speeding. These cops will be sneaky. They'll roll up right up on top of it.
Yes.
Woo!
Yeah, and that's the last.
And what happens? I get a ticket, speeding ticket, and those cost a lot of money. Money I don't have. I'll be begging and grifting for them to pay the speeding ticket. Now, if they tell me we got you covered, we got your bond, we got all your tickets,
we won't.
Go ahead and break the law, go crazy, speed.
Are you nuts?
Yeah, I'm putting that to the test. We got to get a vote. Should I listen to the fans and get them to give me a guarantee that they'll pay all the tickets?
I think they all said, Joey, please watch the road.
They did not. Most of them said, please.
They said dipstick.
Dipstick. They said to stay safe. Pull over now and get some rest. It's okay if you're a little behind. I'm not behind to the whole event. I'm still going to be early. I had a commitment to be on time with Jib. I feel bad, but I had to sleep. I didn't sleep at all during the day. Yes, I got up at 9 o'clock in the morning. I was up like 20, almost 25 straight hours, and I fell out. I only got 3.5 hours sleep, but it's enough to carry me to where I need to go, where I can get refreshed with a shower, a meal, and possibly a nap, and then get back out there. Now, our hotel, we can check in Thursday. As a matter of fact, I got to call Priceline and add all the people that are with us in the room. But a certain individual, this Kahuna Nui guy, who I thought I knew who he was, says it don't matter. He's got layers and layers and layers. I'll never find out who he is. He'll never tell. And he's out to get my channel. This is what he said to me. He said he's going to lock me out of a channel over $200. I paid him his money. He's lying to you people. He's lying. I paid him his bond money. And he's got people convinced that I have ran with his money. Who do you want to believe, him or me?
I got the proof that I sent to him.
So we want to believe the Catalanos, you want to believe Kuno. Who's more reputable here? He's out trying to tarnish my name. I'm going to call him to the block. So I'm calling the people to investigate who's more reputable. Kahuna Nui, a guy we only know as Kahuna Nui, or the guy that gives the real name, who you know everything about personally, and I got nothing to lose. He's got everything to lose. Because we find out and investigative reporters come back, and we got Kinky Cataloco out there who's going to be reporting in, I hope soon, with a report.
Hey, all you had to do is turn the air down, baby, not off.
It's not off, it's on.
Okay, I did what you
And you also got Mason in Portland who is turned on us to turn.
What?
Yes, he's all anti-Kahuna now. He said I ought to be ashamed of myself. I did go on the Rob Saul show the other night to make amends. As part of my 12 steps is you must come to the faces of your faults. So if I was calling people and swearing them and following other people's leads and didn't make my own assessment because I just went off other people, that's not good. So that means I have to repent for that, the 12 steps. And I must apologize to every person I harmed verbally.
Well, I think you should start with me first.
I have apologized to you
I'm just kidding.
for bringing you into this mess.
But you know what? I got a lot of people that love me.
She's
so.
happy now. I told her it would work out for us. I told her.
It's not the fact. It's like, you know what? Would you want like 1 million people or 1,000 people or even anybody hating you? I really don't.
I do want them to hate me.
But of course you do. But see, me, I'm a different type of breed.
She's a different type.
I want to love people. Even if they hate me, that's fine. Just I don't.
You hear that, people? First, cut that. Woo! Slamming on the brakes hard here.
Thank the Lord for good brakes.
Yes, Starks, Florida. We're coming into our first prison. First Florida State Prison will be up here on the left. Stark. It's like a really one-horse town with a prison in it.
Stark is one of the worst male prisons there is.
It's the worst, one of the worst. Next to the Florida State Prison, I believe.
Florida FSP is where they do the
executions. They used to. They don't do it there anymore. I think they moved it to the new improved FSP. They rebuilt the big building across the street for the old one.
I think they should, instead of building fucking shit,
my friend,
they need to build some schools for children.
I have a few friends that have been in the Florida prison system. They said, when you go to FSP, Florida State Prison, you are born to wear a shank. The minute you walk through those doors, you immediately make shanks and put them all over everywhere, any possible way you can hide them. So every turn of that corner, you have access to it, because you don't just walk around freely. Everybody's in jeopardy of getting shanked. They shank hundreds of people a day. There's fights. It's a terrible. That's where they killed the great serial killer, Ted Bundy. And my friend was in prison the very first one of his first or second time. I think Bundy was executed in the 80s, maybe, or I don't know. So I don't want this cupcake guy to say he's telling lies again. I know it was either in the 70s or the 80s where Bundy was killed, executed. Don't know what year. I just know that I know some history of that. He was killed at the Florida State Prison, and he said he remembers they were using the electric chair back then because he was electrocuted. He was one of the last people, I believe, to be electrocuted in Florida before they went to the lethal injection. I think I'm right about that. I'm not stating facts here. I'm stating opinion. So I don't need this cupcake guy who's obsessed with me, and I think he's really just trying to touch me in some ways that I don't like. So let's not get that misconstrued.
Why don't you use the cruise control?
I don't want to use cruise control. I'll be using cruise. She's right. What's the speed limit? Whoa.
That's a little fast.
I know. Well, there you go.
Speed limit.
What's the speed limit?
Hell if I know. You should know. You should be the driver.
Where am I going?
I don't know. I don't know myself. I mean,
I'm going 60 something right now. 64. That's probably about a little bit too fast right now. But I'm coming.
I believe it's only 55.
All right, how do I slow down here?
You're gonna go hit the accelerator.
There we go. I'm sorry. I got it right here. I figured out this. There we go. No, I think it's probably about 60 here. But I went down to 57. If cars are passing me.
They're gonna pass you because they're speeding.
No, they're not. Oh,
now, do you see this sign?
45 it says.
It says 55 straight ahead.
55. I got 55. I'm doing 55. I feel like
we're creeping now.
We're creeping down. Oh, okay, now we're back up. People are passing me, getting mad. Here we go. All right, here we go. We pick it up a little bit. There we go. Now we're 55. Whoa. All right, now we slow down. 55. I'm doing 57. We're good. The people are creeping. It's slowing down. I think the thing is off. I don't know what I'm not ready to set this. When there's lights every quarter of a mile, I went down. I can't use I'm going through a town now. They're building a new, what is that called there? Probably what's that type look? Is that a racetrack? That's either a racetrack or a Thornton's. Or it's not a Wawa's, I don't think.
No, that's definitely a racetrack or a Thornton's.
Racetrack or a Thornton, new ones going up. It's like a lot of banks are being rebuilt. New banks are going up like a mile a minute in some towns. And churches and gas stations go up a lot. 7-Eleven has been building bigger gas stations down. You know, most of our...
first of all, he said stop talking about him.
Who?
He's fucking daring these demons.
I mean, what did he say?
Kahuna. He said keep his name out your mouth.
And what is he going to do? Huh? He's going around saying things about me. I'll fire him now just based on that.
No, the fuck you won't.
I will fire him. He does not speak to me. He hails to me. I'm the chief.
What?
I'm the chief. Hail to the chief. The big kahuna that we don't know nothing about.
Well, we're going to know more about if this is coming out because we're going to be
We're in a full-fledged war.
You guys are be sleeping in the same fucking bed. What are you talking about?
We're in a full-fledged war with this guy called himself Big Kahuna. who is, I heard, has hijacked my channel, and I'm locked out. And he's demanding $200. $200. Is this true? Am I locked out of my own channel? I don't know.
He's not trying to be funny either, he said.
Yeah? He's not trying to be funny.
No, he's pissed.
I don't care. He pissed me off bringing Cupcake on. Okay. We're even. I didn't see it because I would have called him and I would have cussed him out. So this is my way of cussing him out. You live with it like you told the people I gotta live with it. You don't get to talk to me that way. I'm your older brother. I'm older, and I was a stepped over.
Is it?
That's not the way Pop wanted. I don't care what Pop wanted.
Psycho.
Am I a psycho? Now you can take your phone.
How do I don't want to do anything wrong.
You can't end the stream, though. I don't know how. Yeah, you can.
Let me just click out.
You should be able to click out of there and go back to us fan mode.
Fan mode. How do I do that?
I think you just go here. You just get out of here. I think.
Because I'm just a fan anyways.
No. Are you sure you want to stop streaming? Ooh, see, I don't know.
On that side, right?
I don't know if that's going to do it. It might kill the stream. And I got to read super chats. So you might have to just rock it down like this and go like that, go like that, go like that, go like that.
Close off.
And go like that. You cannot kill my stream. I think you just X out of it like this. Oh, cancel. All right, you're live. You're on here. But it didn't hurt that. So I don't know. I can't. Can anybody give me some help on this? If she go, I'm live back on my phone, but it's also live here, but it said, does she want to end? Will that kill the whole stream or just on her phone? I'm not 100%. I got to read some super chat. Wait a couple minutes. In case it gets killed, because we're working here, and I got to read these super chat. Then I got to get out and get gas. I can't be spending too much. Zero, welcome to the Alpha Shalom, became a member. That's what it's about. We have close to 1,100 memberships.
This is Alpha Shot Lounge?
He bought himself a membership.
To the Alpha Shot Lounge.
Right, that's our 99-cent special. Thank you, sir. Go to the newer stream. All right, so go to the newer. Joe probably has no idea he is just bad. I'm driving. Of course I'm going to be bambling on. You know what? Let's ban this guy. That's that Cupcake guy. Remove him from the room. See you later. Goodbye.
Are you serious?
He's out of there. He ain't going to ruin my... Don't be jealous and hate. I would never do that to you. You're a hater. And I don't like haters. Ecopi, back awake, Joey. Yes, I'm Joey. We got to read super chats. Focus, Joseph. What did Kahuna do? He brought people on my stream on the list I told him not to. And he's locking me out of the channel. Cut of the jib. There's Chris. Cut of the jib. Now Rumble. Spider is listening to the Lisa and Colt Jam show. Wow. Jib, we're going to be late, but we cannot miss that meal. I'm going to be getting gas. We're almost in Georgia. I'm going to haul across South Carolina, Georgia into South Carolina. Okay. Chairman Meow. Wait a second. I missed whose super chat did I miss? Let me go here. I have to go to chat filter and fan funding. Here's all the super chats. All right, zero, Chairman Meow. John, $2. Kuna is doing great. No need to come back, Joey.
We read that.
Okay.
Yeah. We read that one earlier. Right?
Eyes on the road, dipshit. We read that. Trick Tay. That's Trick Taylor. Trick Taylor. Mrs. C, I sent you money. Oh, these are already read. I don't see. Who did I miss? It's Bagby Second One. I read all these. So we're still on this. I'm still on the original stream. No wonder I got no people here. That's hers, the newer stream. I'm the old stream. She's got all the new super chats. I got to read them. Did you go out of here?
No.
All right, I have to read the new super chats. That's what they're talking about. So let me read the new super chats. You can have. Okay. All right, so here we go. All right, let's.
You just passed one.
No, okay. These are two. We got two different streams going. 27 here, 2 people there. I need to kill this stream first, right? That's what we need to do. This is the old stream. Let me kill this one. It won't kill this one. We're 2 different streams. That's what it's going. That's what well, at least we figured it out. We are 2 different streams. So we go here. We want to get out of here. Yes. Goodbye. That stopped. That stream's over. Goodbye.